the main things you want to go over, and there's the schedule.
That's what we use for the t-shirts.
This stuff rocks.
It is. It's really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. We still have a couple of spots open in the t-shirt class if you want to do that.
No, I have so many projects.
I understand.
It is disgusting. Like, I want to get them done, but this stuff really makes a difference. Or even double layering it, I have found gives it works really well.
Yes. So let me give you a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook Live, so that's okay. Just that they can hear you talking. But I haven't said your name or anything like that, so you're okay.
And I can answer questions.
You're fine. You're fine. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for What's New Wednesday. I am Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas, and we are so happy to have you here. And our shop hop started this past Saturday. We've had so much fun so far. It's just been great getting to meet people from all over, because it's not just people who in Texas who participate, it's people from all over the country. Sometimes they're down here visiting. Thank you. Sometimes they're down here visiting friends and relatives, and they decide they're going to go ahead and participate. Look at my hair looking a little wild today. I curled my hair because when I woke up, I told Debbie it was looking a little extra this morning. And now I can't get it to sit flat right there. Let's get that. Let's see. Okay, it just is what it is. I can't do anything with that. It's gonna make me crazy though. There. Got it. So I'm happy to have you here. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. We're in Plano, Texas. We got a beautiful spring day again. The wind is not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday you couldn't tell if a tornado was coming or the tornado was here, or is really just really bad wind. There were other tornadoes in these other little suburbs around us, but it was crazy. So, yes, if you are watching, say hello. Let me know where you're from. We're always happy to have you. We have got some fun things coming up this week. For starters, before the Texas Shop Hop, all the shops are open on a particular Sunday out of March and again in April. So if shops are not normally open on the weekends, this is your opportunity to Laura from Blizzard, Iowa. Welcome, Laura. Welcome. So if you don't normally get a chance to visit shops that are closed on the weekends, different weekends throughout the month, they're open. And this is our weekend that we are open on Sunday and not just Saturday. We're always open on Saturday. We're also going to be open this coming Sunday from 11 to 4, so you can come in and shop, get your stamp, get your quilt block, and come in. Hello, Miss Taylor. How are you? So that's what we have going on this weekend. If you didn't get to see the demo this past Saturday, I couldn't think of the right word, the demo this past Saturday on the Fab 5 ruler, you can see a couple of quilts right behind me. Look how gorgeous those are. And that's done with the Fab 5 ruler that Taylor was demoing this past Saturday. Fun stuff. So easy to put together. It's crazy. This is one of them called Blue Jay Way. This other one, oh, I don't remember the name of it.
Maybe I'm amazed.
Maybe I'm amazed. And that one's super pretty too. Look, I'm going to try to turn it around a little. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, you can see it right there. I turned it around a little bit. And then she also did this really fun little pillow that I know is here somewhere too. Plus, she had a really pretty quilt that she made. Look at this pillow. So this pillow comes, this little pattern comes with the ruler. You don't even have to buy it separately. And she made this pillow right here showing that. So come in if you want to see. I have to put it back down. If you want to see the ruler or some of the patterns we have or the quilts because they're on loan to us from the designer, if you want to come in and see them, come on in and do that. You didn't miss your chance to buy anything. We got you. We got you covered. So come on in. Some other things that we have going on. If you live in the area, we do the Saturday sampler. Every year we run one that runs almost a year long, right at a year. And the theme changes every year. Christina heads us up and she does a fabulous job. Such great work. She is a designer through and through. And her colors that she pulls together are always so on point, just so pretty. So she is doing another one. We're going to be starting in May. Now, this is for my local folks. We talked at one time to see if we were going to be opening it up for mail order, but I'm not sure. So I'll check back with you. However, if you live in the area and you wanted to sign up for it, you want to go ahead and register now because it fills up really fast. And we take like 30 people, 40 people, something like that, but it really fills up fast. So I know that they're already selling spots. It's filling up quickly. You don't want to miss out on it. The other thing that we did, because it's going to be daylight savings time this weekend and we all get to spring forward. I hate this. I swear I would just be so happy if whoever the next president is, if whoever is in charge of this gig of daylight savings time would just stop with it already. Okay, just stop with it. Let's just live like normal people and quit changing times. How many agree with me? Does anybody else agree with me or is it just me? Because I'm so done with it. Anyhow, because of daylight savings time, we change our hours here till 6 o'clock. And we already started doing that because the shop hop started this past Saturday. Oh, I have to think of these dates. So this past Saturday, we started staying open till 6, which is what we do every day now. We're open 10 to 6. And then when the time changes again in the fall, we'll go back to 10 to 5 because we find most people don't like to shop once it's started. Once it's dark, they drive home from work and they really just want to get home because it feels particularly late when it's dark, right? So during the summer, we're open till 6. So come on in because that started now. And then the Saturday, not this Saturday, the following Saturday, we have demo day again. And Taylor is going to be talking about how to use your rotary cutter, fabric cutting tips and tricks that you want to do. Um, like how to keep your ruler from sliding around, right? When to change your rotary cutter. Why is a 60 millimeter better than the 45? When should you use a 28 millimeter rotary cutter? What mats are really good to work with? So all of that will be coming up for our demo on Saturday, March 15th. Taylor will be hosting that and demoing that. It's a great thing, especially if you're kind of a new quilter and you haven't done it before. You want to come in and see this because you'll learn something. I learn something new all the time. So you want to be sure to come in and do that. Now, we have a hand sewing club that's going to meet next Wednesday. We meet on the second and fourth Wednesday of every month at 9 in the morning here at the store. And it's for anybody who wants to come in and do handwork. So we say hand sewing. It started off as English paper piecing. However, a lot of people now come in, they're doing embroidery. I think at one time we had somebody who was knitting. You can come in and do needlepoint. You can do whatever you want. It's from 9 to 11 and it's every other Wednesday, but it's, if you remember, the second and fourth Wednesdays, that's going to have you covered. And as long as you look at our newsletter, we also remind you in there, as well as our website. We remind people with that. And we have Mahjong this coming Thursday. If you've never played, come and join us so you can learn. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time, and we have a super friendly group that plays. And we play on Thursdays at 5:30. The time is going to stay the same, even though we close at 6 now. We're going to stay meeting at 5:30. So the next thing that I have coming up is the Sally Tomato Bag class, which we talked about last week. And I told you that I have the class coming up. It's the second bag out of her series, and I still have spots open for that. And then on Saturday, also on the 15th, we have a class for beginner foundation paper piecing to learn how to do foundation paper piecing. This is a really fun class, and so you want to join in if you can. If you live in the area and you've been intimidated or you just don't remember how to do foundation paper piecing, that's different from English paper piecing. Foundation paper piecing is done with the sewing machine, and English paper piecing, EPP, is done by hand. So FPP, foundation paper piecing, is done with your sewing machine. EPP, English paper piecing, is done by hand. So this is the one that we're teaching that is done by machine. And yes, we still have spots available in that. We also have spots available in the attic window class coming up. That's using the quick curve ruler. The quick curve ruler is so much fun because you're able to do these little precise curves, and it all comes out the right size like it's supposed to. It's really pretty sweet when you have all of these things that just kind of work the way they're supposed to work. So those are some classes that I just have on there. Another one, the folded tabletopper class. If you wanted to come in and do that, it's a little cheapy quick class. I say a little cheapy quick one because you're not going to spend all day here working on a project. You're going to walk away with it. It's going to practically be done, and you're going to be finished in just about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It's a fun class, and I have that going on Saturday, March 27th from 10:30 to 2:30. So those are going to be some fun things. Thought I saw something. Um, so yes, join us. I do have some really beautiful fabrics to show you today. So pretty. I didn't even know where to start with this. So we're going to start with a baby quilt, baby fabric that we have. This is a sweet panel. Look how cute this is. I'm going to stand back. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Here, okay, you can come closer then. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that color doesn't show up too strong, does it? I wonder why not. Okay, come this way maybe. Because it shows, no, it's kind of not showing up. Okay, this is the panel. It is so pretty. It's not showing up too good right here. It's not this soft, it's not as washed out as it looks on the screen, or at least my screen looks very washed out. It is some very, very pretty purples and beiges and grays. And this is by QT Fabrics. So cute. We have a kit available for this. Thank you, Debbie. We have a kit available for this. I'm going to switch cameras here. Oh,
Oh,
there we go. Why is it showing sideways like that? Oh, it's not supposed to be doing that. Let me see if I can get it to turn. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Okay, there. I'm going to hold it like this. Can you see that little kit, how cute it is? I'm trying to get the ring out of the... That's better. Okay. Look how sweet this kit is for this quilt. So cute. And the quilt finishes at 55 by 55. So this is a good size for tummy time, for letting them kind of grow into it, having it in their crib, or and grow into it. You're not supposed to put quilts in the crib until they're older. So they can grow into this. You can hang it up on the wall. It is a sweet, sweet, sweet little baby quilt fabric. I want to show you the fabrics here with the light so you can see. Look how fun these are. This beautiful purple. This is called Moving Along, and it's by QT Fabrics. Look at that little panda bear. Can you see how cute he is? Look at that. The little panda bear. And here's another one. Oh, another little bear. I'm not sure what kind that is. In these little hot air balloons. Look at this one. Here's a teddy bear. And like I said, the most beautiful colors, the beautiful purple and violets right there. And then you've got this pretty aqua. It doesn't scream boy or girl, so you don't have to be like wondering, is it, or is she having a boy or a girl? We're not sure. It doesn't matter. It's just a very sweet, sweet baby quilt, baby fabric. Little baby animals. You've got a little elephant. Look at the mouse with his big ears, or her big ears. I don't know. Look at that. What's this one? A baby owl. So sweet. A little fox. I love the little foxes. A little rabbit. How sweet are these? Do y'all love this as much as I do? Give me a thumbs up, or yes, I love it. This one is called Oh the Places. Is the fabric line. Look at the little baby duck. It's so cute. And then you've got the beautiful fabric that goes with this. This kit altogether runs $104.99. That's this. And it's going to have everything in there. It has the pattern, the fabric for the quilt top, and the binding. The only thing separate you buy is the backing. And let me show you. Now, this one, you're not going to have a whole lot of backing left on this because it looks like a couple of people have already bought the backing for using this. You've got this beautiful pink. Now, we have fat quarters cut of this. And if you're liking it, don't think too long on it because we're almost out of this one right here, this particular print. It's going to sell out very quickly. It looks like we only have about a yard left. Maybe a yard and a half. So very cute. Yes, it is darling. It is so cute. So you've got this one to go with the line. And then here is another one. I didn't bring them all out. You can go to our website. I think Debbie has put the link in there, and you can find the other fabrics that go with it because there's about 4 or 5 of them. Look how cute this is. So cute. You've got a little baby sun, little baby moon, little clouds, beautiful purple background. Oh, look at the little stars. Can you see how cute they are? And then the background is kind of modeled, so it looks like, you're looking out into the night sky. It's not just solid black, right? You can see the modeling in the sky. You can sometimes see the Milky Way. So you've got little stars right here, clouds. You've got faraway stars, with the little white dots. And then you've got the closer stars that look like stars. And if you want to add a few more stars, look at this. So like I said, this is a beautiful, it looks gray on my camera. It looks gray, but it is not. It's a beautiful lavender color, purple color. I wouldn't say lavender. I would say it's a purple. Like I said, it doesn't scream boy or girl. It just is a sweet, sweet line. It can go for a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter. And this is by QT Fabrics. We've got it in the store now. So cute. So if you like that, come on in and get it. Tell me what you're going to make with it. This is even pretty for curtains. You could do curtains with it. It's pretty enough to do the baby ruffle. Do they still do that with the crib ruffle, or what do you call that? The bed ruffle, right? The bumpers and all of that. This is fun enough for all of that because it's purple. It's not screaming one gender or the other. Sometimes people can be very particular about a pattern or a color being too female or too male. I had a customer one time who came in to buy baby fabric, and everything we showed her, her husband said no because they were having a boy, and he thought it all just looked too um, what do female themed. No matter what we showed her, he's the only one that I would say wouldn't like this. He was the hardest one to please. He would not have gone for this because he would have said it looked like a girl. I don't know what they ended up doing. Maybe G.I. Joe? I don't know. What do you do for a baby boy? But yes, we've got this in stock now, and it is just darling. So don't miss out on your chance to come in and see it and pet it. If I haven't told you before, my fabric does love to be petted and told how beautiful it is. So you're welcome to stop in anytime and tell it that it is so beautiful. So what else do I have coming up? Oops, wrong one. Went to the wrong camera. There. What else do I have coming up? I have another line that just came in this week, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Who's ready to see it? Somebody has to tell me they want to see it, and not Taylor, because Taylor gets excited to see everything, and she works here. So who wants to see it? Tell me, tell me. Who's watching? I can see that I have people watching, but I don't know who it is. Michelle, our store is in Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. We have a full online store, so you can go to our website and shop until your heart's content. We ship all over the place. And so we have the store here, full online. Everything that's in the store is on our website. So we're in Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. And any other questions? Do you want to see what other fabric line I have to show you today? Are you good? I don't know. Maybe they're good. Maybe I'm the only one who gets excited. And Taylor, but I told her she couldn't say it. Okay, show it. Yay, Roseanne said show it. Yay, Miss Roseanne Hicks. Yay, yay. Okay. You're going to recognize this designer and some of the stuff that she does because she is absolutely one of my favorite designers. Her name is Stacy Bloomfield, and she is the designer, the artist behind Gingiber. Boy, that left my mind. It just went right out the window. I looked over at Debbie because I thought maybe it went to her. It obviously did. Stacy Bloomfield is the designer behind Gingiber, who always has beautiful, beautiful fabric. And she does beautiful baby prints. I want to say that's how she got started, was designing baby clothes, these little motifs for the baby clothes, for little onesies and the little sleep blankets and stuff. And it kind of took off from there. So now she designs a kind of across the board, all lines. She is a designer with Moda, and she's been with them, I want to say maybe 8 years, maybe even 10 years by now. Fabulous, fabulous. So this new line that we have is called Bee Garden, right? Yes. Yay! I remembered that. I'm trying to see if I can find my selvage. And this one is going to feature beautiful, beautiful bees. Did you by any chance grab one of the panels?
Oh, I can't.
We have a couple of quilt kits, and they feature a panel. The panel is gorgeous. I bought a couple of panel colors. Thank you.
Do you want both?
No, it's okay. This is, look how pretty this is. Can you see it? Yes. The colors are so, so vibrant. This is the one with the black background. We have the same panel, but with a white or a cream background, not a black background. If you want to go in and see it, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to move this way. Nope, the other way. If you want to go in and see it, you can go to our website, which I know that Debbie has put it in there. It is, oh, she didn't put it in there yet. It's coming up. You can go in and see it, and you can see the panels that we have pretty enough. You can hang it up just like this. You can staple it to a frame or to canvas if you wanted to, and use it as art in your house, because this is just beautiful. Put a border around it and you're done with it. It's very fast, very pretty. We have a couple of kits here for it, and they're selling. I know they are, because I know we checked in a few of them. I'm not sure how many we have left, but they've been going. So this is Bee Garden by Stacy Bloomfield, who is the designer behind Gingiber. Let me show you some of the fabrics that go with this. Now, she always loves to do a little bit of metallics, and I'm going to show you some of her little metallics. I'm going to start off with, look at Debbie, jump in the gun, girl, you go. Look at this. This is one, let me see. Look how beautiful this is. You've got a beautiful washed out black in the background, gray, gold, and this olive green. And the stems, which you probably can't tell through the camera lens, the stems are gold metallic, and the leaves have the vein right there with the gold metallic. You have a little bit of silver metallic on the bees right there on the body. It's not a whole lot, but you have a little bit. And then these flowers right here are gold metallic right there. And you've got the veins in these leaves right here that are gold metallic. This is just a beautiful piece of fabric. I can see it being used for purses, for bags, for backings, blouses. I can see so much with this. Now look at this when you pair it with this gorgeous honeycomb and all this metallic. Look how gorgeous it is. You can see the metallic in this through the camera. And it is matching gorgeous with these leaves. Just gorgeous. So take that, and you've got a black that has the little bees buzzing around, bzz, buzzing around. And these little bees are metallic. So lots of interesting, pretty design on this with little pops of shimmer. It's not obnoxious. The other thing is, our metallics that we carry here are soft. They're not crunchy craft store metallics. Sometimes you go to craft stores and the metallics are crunchy. You know what I mean? When you squeeze them, they feel crunchy. That's not what you're going to get here. They're very soft. They're high end. They're going to wash well. You don't have to worry about it peeling off. Now, when I wash my quilts, I wash them in cold water, and I usually just soft tumble dry them. I don't dry them all the way, because that's usually the death sentence. I will just tumble dry it for a little while, and then I hang it up. If it's a pretty day, I'll hang it up outside. If it's not so nice, and I hang it up in my dining room and put it across my chair backs and let it dry like that. Beautiful. So you're going to have this metallic shine popping through for a long time. Then you have something like this right here. Look at this gorgeous monarch butterfly. You've got the green leaves again with the metallics. Now we're bringing in a little bit of peach right here, a little bit of coral on the butterfly wings, a little bit of the cream with more metallic inside those little daisies. You've got some really pretty colors that you're pulling into this. The golds on some of these little flowers. Let me see where I can show you. There they are. Some of those golds right there. And I don't know if you can see the background back here, the green, even has a print on it. Let me see if I can get close enough. Yeah, there you go. You can see the green on green right there. That's the background of the fabric. And then these little white flowers are right on top of it. But underneath the background, like see underneath the butterfly, you've got that tone on tone green. So pretty. It makes it just really yummy like that. Then let me show you one of these other ones. Here is beautiful bees. Ooh, I might have to snag a piece of this. Look at the beehive right here. And look at the bees right there. Can you see them? If you're an English paper piecer, this would be very cool to start pulling some of these designs and doing some fussy cutting with them. Look at how big this piece is. So this is a 5-inch piece right here. A 5-inch cut. Here we go. I can show you right here. So yes, we have the pre-cuts also. We have jelly rolls, layer cakes, and charm packs. Did we get any mini charms? I'm not sure if we did or not. But look how pretty that is. This is a 5-inch cut right here. So that's the size is of a charm pack. If you were to do a little bit of fussy cutting, this is a 3-inch size. Look how pretty. You can put that on the diagonal. And if you just wanted to do, say, the beehive, look how pretty that beehive is. Then you've got the little 1-inch cut. If you really want to try doing some fussy cutting, you can almost do a little bee. I mean, you can kind of tell it's a bee. You lose a little bit of it, right? Of course, you have a little flower there, a couple of flowers like that. But your 5-inch and your 3-inch really shows a lot more. That color came in the beautiful gold and in cream. And then you have this tan and black, which I love tan and black because I think it's such a rich looking color. My daughter would say it's bougie. It's very rich looking to have those colors because they're so classic, that tan and black. I think it is such a classy color mix. So you've got the little bees again right here. See them? They're facing each other. And then you are facing the same direction. And then you have these right here that are facing each other. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take that and you can mix it. Oh, here's another little bee, like the black that was over here. Now this has the little bees right here, and you've got like a real little bee, like where it is the gold and black behind, but bee butt, and the little white wings. So we've got that one. That goes the same with over here, but there's no metallic on this. She doesn't do metallic on all her prints. She wants a little surprise pop of color. She doesn't want it to be overwhelming. Then you have this is the other little bees zooming around. Oh, look at these little selvages. Oops, let me turn it around this way. Look at the selvages, how cute it is. The little bees. Do y'all save those? And it says, oh, she has a quote on here. Life is the flower of which love is the honey. Aww, by Victor Hugo. Life is the flower of which love is the honey. Look how pretty. I want, do these have, no, that one doesn't have the selvage, does it? No, no selvage on that one. I want to see, does this one have the selvage? No, no selvage on that one. Do y'all save your salvages? I am that person who likes to save my salvages. Do you like to save your salvages to do something? Or do you stash your fabric and never use it? No, don't tell me you do that. Don't tell me. Okay, you've got those colors right there. Now, how about I show you another beautiful black washed or washed black background. And when I say that, it's not a solid black is what I mean. It's not a stark black. It's called a wash black. Yes. Okay, thank you. I'll show that one. And so we've got daffodils here. You've got the gold and the green, and the leaves have that gold highlight, the metallic highlight in there. So it looks just gorgeous. I'm going to lay this one right here. Debbie went and found one of the salvages that has all the colors on it. I love to collect salvages. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. I have no idea. Hi, Lolita. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, Kathy likes seeing how to pick out parts of the fabric. I've seen some great bee embroidery patterns that would quilt nicely. I bet there is some beautiful embroidery stuff. Yes, there really is. So we've got this one right here. And then let me go ahead. I'm going to pull this right here so that you can kind of see everything I'm showing right here. Okay, can you see it pretty good? Then I want to show you. Look at this yumminess. Look at these bees. So beautiful. Right here with the gold. You know what? I can use some of these bees for my collage. What a great idea. I'm a genius. That's why I haven't finished it. That's why it hasn't been done in 5 years. Because I've been waiting for this to come out. So look how pretty those are. To get an idea of the size of them, look, here's the 5-inch size. So you can see, oh, look how cool. That looks pretty cool like that anyhow. You can get an idea of the size. It's larger than a 3-inch, but you can fit it in there in a diagonal. Much larger than the 1-inch. Look how pretty that is. So you've got the one with the gold background. I'm going to pull this down like this so you can see it. Here is one with the, here is one in the cream background. And this one has metallics also. The little flowers on the wings. Ooh, and the little dots on his behind. Look at the detail on the bee behind. It's got little tiny leaves. Can you see the leaves on the bee background? They're in white. So pretty. I mean, little tiny detail. Then we have it also. Okay, Debbie's so good. She pulled out all of it. Did you bring all the pieces?
I think there's actually one.
Oh my God. It's a huge collection. Look at this one. This is that beautiful taupe, or it's kind of gray, but it's not. It's really more of a taupey color. So you've got this in the taupe color. Look how pretty those look. And this one is metallic also. Then you have right here this beautiful, let me turn this like this. There we go. You have this with the taupey leaves, the gold, and the black. And it's the same print. No, it's not the same print. I thought it would be the same print. It's the same print as this one, just a different colorway. Yeah, it's the same print as this one. You've got the beautiful taupiness in there. So even if you're not loving the gold and the black, you have another color you can pull very easily with that taupe right there. You've got something else you can pull with it pretty easily. How about that? I can show you a little bit better. And then you've got a pretty little peach color right here.
On that rack on the top shelf is full metal.
Look at this little selvage with the colors. And then there's your little quote again. How fun is that? So pretty. Look. So you've got these little daffodils, which was the same print as this one, but this has the black background. This has that little peach background. It's not pink. It really is a little peach. See how it works so pretty right there? You've got that little tiny pink going on, and it plays with this color, even though that's a little bit of a corally color on the butterfly wings. That looks really good right here with that. And you've got this kind of peachy color right there, and it fits right in there. So it looks really, really pretty. They all play nicely together. And you have one more. Is this part of the same line?
It is.
Okay.
It kind of repeats those peachy flowers.
Yeah, these little ones.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. Okay. You know that you know that Saturday Night Live skit where they have the three sisters standing there and the fourth and they say, I'm Holly, and she's all cute and sexy, and she goes, and I'm Janice, and the other one, and I'm Mary, and then the other one goes, and I'm Ellie. Whatever the name is. And she's the one who's like, she's missing teeth and she has little baby hands and stuff. It's hysterical. It's a Saturday night skit. And that's kind of, okay, this one's pretty. I see why they need it, because you need to pull in right here. But
Can you name that flower, Tisha?
it's a little,
Yeah, stump Tisha.
wait. What's the flower that you drink to so you get chamomile?
Oh, okay.
It's a little chamomile flower, I think. It's what I think.
I don't know.
It's different from this one. I think this is just what do you call it? Made up. And that looks like Queen Anne's lace. Right there. And that just looks like a little Marguerite daisy. Yeah. I didn't know Debbie was going to pick up where Noelle left off, asking me the name of flowers.
I gotta keep up with the
Thanks, Debbie.
Lolita has a question.
Okay, what is Lolita? Hi. Will you have a fat 8 of the collection? Fat 8s. We don't normally do fat 8s of the collection. Let me see what we can work out, though. We'll see. Check in with me. Normally our fat 8s, sometimes they don't sell very good. We'll see. Check in with me, okay? Check in. So, got this one also. So, because I was showing, let me pull this up a little bit. Actually, I'll pull it up like this and like this, and we'll go like this there. Look how pretty these are. Can you see? Oh, look at these colors. So Debbie wanted me to, she was helping me find the selvage because I love these selvages. Here's one with all the colors. This is off the big panel, but when you have one that has all the colors, look how pretty that is. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 colors, and it shows the little metallic one right there at the end. So pretty. So this is called Bee Garden, and it is by Stacy Bloomfield, who is the artist behind. Oh, there we go. She is the artist behind Gingiber. We've got it in the store now. It came in yesterday. I expect this is going to sell pretty quickly. It is just so pretty. And if you are a follower of Gingiber, then you know a lot of her stuff works together. I'm going to pull out some of her previous lines and mix it up with this, because you can play with other pieces to fill in for it also. So yeah, have you enjoyed that? Do I have any other questions? Anybody? Well, I want to thank you for joining us today for What's New Wednesday. I am Tisha Copeland, with Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. We would love for you to come in and visit us if you are in town during the shop hop, or if you're just coming in town. Maybe you're coming in for the Dallas Quilt Show, which is coming up in the next week or so, isn't it? Yeah, maybe if you're coming up for that, you can join the shop hop then. Come on over and say hi. Jump over to our website or our Facebook page. We have lots of people over there, and we are always posting stuff on social media. So we would love to have you stop in and visit us. And we are so happy to help you because we love picking colors. We love doing stuff like that. And when we get a chance to play, it's always more fun. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next Wednesday for What's New Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Bye.